Hi y'all, my name is Dana, if you don't know. I just wanted to get on here and let all of you who have young children in on something, okay? If you have young children, please listen to this. I was talking to a client a little bit ago, and sorry, I'm always multitasking. I was talking to a client, and she was telling me about her young kids. And I listen to this a lot. Like, my clients are always talking about, like, their kids, their babies are 2, 3, 4-year-olds or whatever, the young kids that they're completely dependent upon you, right? And it always brings me back to when my kids were that age, when they were younger. I have a 19-year-old and an 11-year-old, okay? So it brings me back to those days, and I remember, like, almost always, like, wishing the time away. Like, gosh, I can't wait till she can buckle herself in. Man, I can't wait till she can wipe her own butt, stuff like that. I can't wait till she can make her own plate and do this herself, and I can't wait till she sleeps through the night and stuff like that. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to say that, but I am saying that we wish our time away when we do that. If we're always waiting for the next thing, or we're wishing for the next thing, or we're focused on the future, or when this happens, or when that happens, we completely lose sight of what's right in front of us, okay? Like, sometimes I think back and I'm like, was I asleep, like, all of my 20s? Because it's like a blur. And you know what? The whole time, almost that whole time, I was always waiting for something. I was always looking forward to something. Or, when this happens, I'll this and this and this kind of thing. And you know what? I didn't know it, but when my kids were little, those were the best times of my life so far. Like, they really were. And I didn't think that then. Like, I thought, like, damn, I can't wait to have, like, time to myself, and like, they take care of themselves and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not saying any of that's a bad thing, because you do definitely need time to yourself and things like that. But I was completely missing all of the little opportunities to relish in those moments, to soak up all of that time with them. Each moment that I had, were there times that I relished the moments with them? Yes, absolutely. Are there vivid memories that I have with them that I was completely present? Yes, absolutely. But far too many, I was not present with them. Okay, so this like, when's the last time you washed their hair when they were in the bathtub? When's the last time you cut up their food? When's the last time they asked you, why are there stars in the sky? Things like that, right? There's 20 million questions. Like, when, I don't know all the answers. Why do you have, is the next thing you say going to be a question? You just get in those times, we're focused on, we're focused on all the things going on in the world. We're focused on work. We're focused on everything else going on in our life. We're like, almost just rushing time, and I'm like, the last time I washed her hair in the bathtub, the last time I cut her food, the last time she asked me a weird ass question like, why are there stars in the sky? I did not know. I had zero clue that was the last time that would happen. I had zero time that was the last time I could enjoy that moment with her. So I just wanted to throw that in there. Enjoy the present moment. Now, I'm not scolding anybody. It's just something that I've come to realize. And so I wanted to remind you that the present is all you got. You'll always have memories. But will you be able to look back on the memories and think that you enjoyed, or know that you enjoyed those moments fully? Yeah. Love you guys. Bye. Hi, y'all. My name is Dana, if you don't know. I just wanted to get on here and let all of you who have young children in on something, okay? If you have young children, please listen to this. I was talking to a client a little bit ago, and sorry, I'm always multitasking. I was talking to a client, and she was telling me about her young kids. And I listen to this a lot. Like, my clients are always talking about, like, their kids, their babies are 2, 3, 4-year-olds or whatever, the young kids that they're completely dependent upon you, right? And it always brings me back to when my kids were that age, when they were younger. I have a 19-year-old and an 11-year-old, okay? So it brings me back to those days, and I remember